Hey there. You're not waiting for anyone, are you? Well, you don't mind if I hang out here for a bit, do you? Okay, thanks. Um, nice weather we're having today. Oh right. Happy Flower Festival. Yeah. You can have it. I got this one for you. I I mean, you're not seeing anyone right now, right? Unless I yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. Good to know. Would have been really awkward if you had a date coming over and seeing us talking, but I didn't want to be around the others looking like a complete loner and. Oh, no, I didn't have any other plans today. Yeah, Ellis wanted to celebrate with Remy this year. No, I saw it coming. They've been talking a lot more recently, so I didn't bother asking. I don't know. I really liked the tradition we had going on. We used to hang out by the lake and do the whole loves me not thing with the flowers. Yeah, it was kind of a waste, especially when we're supposed to be celebrating the flowers blooming right now. Still, it was always fun for us, seeing if we liked each other and all that. Like, we couldn't tell already after so many years. But I guess Alice wanted to try something new. What better way than spending time with our new neighbor, right? I mean, it's not the first time. They spent the stargazing festival together too, and Remy's always stopping by the general store to give Ellis homemade jams or the latest junk from the mines outside of town. I didn't even know Ellis gave a damn about that stuff to begin with. Actually, is it okay if I rant for a sec? Fucking Remy. Ever since that fucking tool moved here, Ellis has always found some excuse as to why we can't hang out anymore. It's always, oh, Remy already took me to do that, or, oh, I was gonna do that with Remy this weekend. Like, seriously, what the fuck? I'm sorry about the language. I just. Oh, no worries. I just wasn't sure if you were comfortable with it. I'll stop if you're not comfortable with it. You sure? Thanks. I've been keeping to myself for so long that I felt like I was going to boil over. I couldn't exactly talk to Ellis about it for obvious reasons, so it felt good to say something. Uh, actually, you're not friends with Remy, are you? Oh, good. I was worried there for a second. I didn't want to put you on the spot and say something mean in case you were, and, in case Remy had asked to hang out with you today, too. Yeah, I figured since you're all the way out here, and, I mean, if you don't have any plans, I was wondering if. I mean, I know it's kind of sudden, but I've always been wanting to talk to you for a while. I've always hated seeing you get left out in these events every year. Well, you're like super chill and nice about letting me be honest and how I feel right now. I haven't felt like I could do that for a long time with anyone. It really means to a lot to me, and.
Oh, how scandalous. I never expected this sort of thing from you, Jordan. What do you think Alice is going to say after seeing who you spent today with and tomorrow's paper?
Why don't you ask yourself? Maybe utilize those years of investigative journalism you've got under your belt, and you might find the real scandal.
Now, don't you worry. I've already got the scoop on a certain newcomer asking several people out on dates today. The front page is going to be wild tomorrow.
Exactly. Now kindly, fuck off, River.
Even us newsfolk need to get in on the action. I'm here to give this flower to my sweetheart.
Already taken.
Clearly not if Ellis ghosted you. But either way, I'm not interested in you. For you, sweetheart.
Like I said, already taken.
Come on now. Save a few for the rest of us.
There's plenty of other single people in town for you to ask out.
None that I've so painstakingly gone to get the perfect flower for. I've been planning this out since last year's interviews, you know. What? You didn't think I asked you what your favorite flower was for nothing, did you? Or your favorite meal when I did that restaurant review a few months ago? It's all been part of the plan to invite you out today.
You can't be serious. What happened with you and Cree?
Oh, didn't you hear? Best friends forever and always. I might even be allowed a speech at the wedding, once Remy gets it together and mines the right jewel for the ring. Cree's words, not mine.
You know, maybe we're making the wrong enemies here.
Clearly not if you're out here trying to take my date away from me.
And what makes you think that you're the one getting the date between the two of us?
How long have you two been talking again?
Oh, not very long, but...
Hi.
God fucking damn it, you too, Shea?
Popular today, aren't you, sweetheart?
Is that what we're all here for?
I don't know. Did you bring flowers for the rest of us?
No, but I can if you want.
Just forget it. Simply tell us why you're here so we can figure out what we're going to do about this.
Well, judging by the singular flower and the events that led us here, I'm sure we already know by process of elimination.
Well, I didn't think other people would be here, so...
By all means, if you're too scared to hand over a gift in front of us, feel free to abstain. It narrows the choices down by a large margin.
Yeah, if you're too worried about messing up in front of others, go find someone you don't have to be nervous around. I don't think Sammy's ever minded.
Speaking of, why aren't you spending today with Sammy?
So, Sammy really wanted to hang out.
With Remy.
With Remy.
You know, I'm starting to wonder why no one's calling that tool out for being a two-timer.
I'm just wondering why we all seem to have similar preferences.
And second choices, but... sorry, I didn't mean it that way, but I know you'd probably call me out if I said you were the first. I mean, you know, about Ellis, and actually, this makes it sound really bad rebound. You know what? Just forget what I said. I actually...
No. Keep digging the hole. And while you're doing that, I'd like to point out that this is a testament to how attractive our town's true darling is. Of course, you've already brought the three of us to our knees. Maybe even more if Remy decides to chat up half the town. But unfortunately, no one else has put in the time to get to know you the way I have. See? And that's the difference between me and them. I sensed our spark from the very beginning.
And that's why you spent the last several years taking Cree to the Flower Festival, right?
You know, sometimes we get a little nervous asking out our real crushes. So we ask our friends to stand in for them to get in some practice.
Bet Cree's gonna love hearing that.
Cree already made it clear that I'm best man material. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference at this point.
At least your excuse is probably better than what Shea has to come up with.
Huh?
If you're gonna take up space here, you might as well say why you decided to go after the same person as us instead of anyone else in town.
Uh, I, I just think you're cute.
And that, my friends, is how you play wingman for the only real contender here. I thank you both from the bottom of my heart for being honest about your extreme shallowness. I hope I can fully articulate the joy I'll feel during our date in tomorrow's paper for you both to read.
Hold up. What makes you think you have a chance at a date with someone you don't even have the courtesy to ask whether that one person who matters is okay with it?
Good point. Where would you like to spend the day with me, sweetheart?
Hey, get in line. I was here first.
And you wasted all of that time trying to get to a point where you could be considered for a date to begin with. Meanwhile, I've been there for months already.
Glad to see you're taking a page out of Remy's book.
I don't know. You seem to want to turn this little sweetheart into the next Remy.
Nobody wants the three of us to share.
I wouldn't mind.
No one asked you.
Okay.
Well, you're in luck. No sharing will be involved once the proper relationship is established.
That won't be for a while if this is supposed to be the first date. And I doubt all three of us are getting one today.
None of us at this rate.
Hopefully not. But that's for you to decide, sweetheart. Oh, are you sure about that?
Just had to ruin it for yourself.
Would it have been different if I actually asked you in the first place?
Huh? Wait, for real? No, sure. I'd be totally down to get together for a different festival if this one isn't working out for any of us.
I guess it's better than not getting a date at all. Just don't pick a festival I actually like for your dates.
I'm already shocked that we like the same person. I doubt we're getting any closer than that. Oh, you know I have to invite you to watch me at the fishing festival. Reigning champion for 3 years straight, soon to be fourth.
Just don't get too distracted and mess up your one opportunity to impress.
Not a chance.
Well, at the very least, I'll spare you from any unnecessary anxiety. Sweetheart, I'll even be the one that makes the chocolate for you for the Valentine's Festival.
Hey, you're jumping way too far ahead there. Save it for the one who actually gets picked.
No one said anything about limitations on what we're allowed to pick, but fine. We'll play the long game. Honestly, I wouldn't mind inviting you to the Stargazing Festival this year.
Huh? Not gonna use this opportunity to show off all your pictures at the fashion festival?
Now, why would I choose the busiest day in the year to go on a date? I'm supposed to be focusing my attention on one person.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
You can pick whichever festival you want. I don't mind. Are you sure? I don't want it to be boring for you. Well, I did want to enter my pumpkin pie into the cooking festival. If you want to help taste test them, we can find some time for it.
Smart cookie, aren't you, Shea? Trying to find an excuse to get more time together? At this rate, you'll finish second and leave Jordan in the dust.
Actually, I really do just need someone to...
You know, River, I seriously hope you keep showing your true colors to the point where it becomes abundantly clear that you're the reason you're still single.
Likewise.
Might as well get some more practice for the big day, then. You're welcome to join if you want. Yeah. Same time and place as always. You know my schedule. See you later, then.
might have given myself the disadvantage here, but that's what the last months have been for. I wouldn't mind meeting up every once in a while like before. I've still got a lot to learn. Maybe it'll help for our dates. Guess we'll see. Until then.
All right. Actually, the restaurant is closed for the rest of the day. But if you want to stop in by tomorrow, I can show you the kind of pie I'm making for the cooking festival. After we close, though. So if you come for dinner and stay a little longer... yeah, just let me know what you want and I'll have it ready in advance. Sounds good. I'll have a table reserved for you tomorrow. See you then. Actually, one more thing. Here's your flower. Bye.